Hello, Pete. Welcome to the market report for October 2021. Let's dive right into it. It's going to be the silver and bronze edition of this market report. I will jump into one gold book only. Um, Let me go to the auction because it's one. What did I do? There's one golden age book that I want to see the result. I mentioned that a couple days ago. It is the Batman 11 because there's a CBCS copy that had the same grade as the one. Oh, yes, sir. Well, this is definitely very good sign for me. Okay, 7,000 for Batman 11. Um, I don't believe there is any recent GPA data, but we will see. My memory is so bad, even though I did this 2 days ago, I forgot already what the GPA data was. 5.0, there we go. Yeah, 5,300. Yes, so 7,000, smashing, smashing. It bode well for my copy, right? I can only cross my fingers that my copy will get, hey, I'd be happy at the same price. Okay, I don't need to be like, oh, my CGC go for higher price. No, I take the 7 grand. I will take the 7 grand. I will take the 7 grand and roughly 450% gain. Good morning, Daniel T. All right, so now that we get that one gold book out of the way, let's head right over to silver. Thank you, Brett Bottomley. Glad you enjoyed the video. I'm sure some people disagree. Not much I can do there. Some people put comic books way above many things as if it is something way important. Find something more important in life. uh, all right. Oh, man, today's not my day. It keeps messing up. Keep messing up. Come on. I don't want to deal with modern or copper. I want to focus on silver. Come on. Where are you? All right. Close session. Here we go. Alrighty, people. And then we sort by highest bid. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Tail suspense 39. 120K. Does that seem like a reasonable price? Yeah, let's see. That seems reasonable to me, not like low. Okay, it doesn't seem low. Tail of suspense 39, 8.5. 120. Gosh, that just sounds so high. Yeah, look at this. Smashing. Smashing. Okay, let's do a double take. 8.5, 120K. Look at this. It's jaw-dropping madness. Jaw-dropping madness. Okay. June, a copy went for 65K. June. In September of this year, just a month ago, a 9.2 copy went for 144. So at 120 for an 8.5, jaw dropping. Okay, jaw dropping, crushing. Wow. If you can't get impressed with that, nothing will. We are in the rare air level where most of us are not in the game. Okay, we are not in this game. We cannot fathom How can somebody pay this much? Woo! Yeah. You think that result is gonna pull up the rest of the Amazing Fantasy Tale of Suspense 39 lower grade? I say so. All right, let's look at Amazing Fantasy 15. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, Pigpen. 4.0, 62K. Sound like a very good number there. Here we go. Yeah. Not as crazy as the 84K. Wow. Okay. Okay, so no, 4.0. 4.0, 62. I looked at the wrong number. Yeah. Very solid number. Very solid. Okay, sure. It is not the 75K. That 75K is an outlier. Okay. Let's come on, people. Come on. This book was 35 grand. Look at this. 35, 45.9, 53, 42. Yeah. In October, one copy went for 60K. And then this crazy 75K. Way. When you are 25% above the last sales, pure madness. Okay, pure madness. Yeah, there you go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sure. So if you are the person that consigned this 4.0, you should not be disappointed with 62K, especially when you ignore the 75K outlier. You beat GPA high at 60K. So dang. 3.5, 40K. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Smashing. Yeah. Right there. You get the outlier at 44.5. Look at that. Look at this 44.5. A big jump from the previous copy that sold for 30K, right? So yeah, it pulled up. Okay, because as always, once the outlier happened and people bought into it, that's the thing. This is how, I hate to say it, but this is how you can manipulate the market. Okay, you can put some insane high result up there, and then once the market bought into it, and start to march other sales near it, it's over. Welcome to GPA high. Wow. Okay, so do we need to see more? No, I think we're done with Amazing Fantasy 15, right? That's good enough. How about Fantastic Four? 6.5, 40K. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Fantastic Four, there was a 6.5, and then let's see what is any other grade. So we can lump them all into one. Really? It's only one? Say it's not so. I guess so. Yeah, only one. Okay, all right. We can live with one. 6.5. January. Pretty stale data. 36K. So the 40K is good. Okay, but the 6.5 went for 36K. That seemed kind of stale. Okay. Wow. There's not a whole lot of data for Fantastic Four since there's not that many copy exchange hands. But yeah, good result. Good result. But still affordable. How about X-Men? Here we go with X-Men 1. Okay, X-Men 1, 6.5. We have a 6.5. And then what else? 6.5 and then a 4.0. Okay, all right. Let's do X-Men 1. We'll go for all the Silver Age keys, all the Marvel Silver Age keys. Good morning, Comic Journey and Vinny Whitlock. Here we go. 6.5. No, there we go. 38.5. Decent. Okay. 6.5, 38.5, above the 12 months average, under the madness. Look at that. Look at that line. Look at that line. Look at that. Back in June, 56,999. The previous copy in June, 9 days earlier, went for 34. Look at that. 34,800 jumped to 56,999. And yet you have people that want to debate with me about FOMO. You don't know the top. Keep buying. It's wrong to advise people to not jump in and chase. And you wonder why I come across as condescending and patronizing with people acting stupid. All kind of bargains here. This 38.5 a steal compared to the dude that pay 56,999. Oh, where is he? Why don't he come onto my channel and want to debate with me that he was smart? That I was wrong. Where is he? 4.0. 4.0, 16. Right there. Okay, right there. The person that get the 4.0 should be pleased with the result, but still, look at that. Think about this, people, okay? Even at 16, it is more than double last year. Let's keep that in perspective. It's more than triple 2019, more than triple, okay? So let's keep things in perspective, okay? Insane, insane. All right, let's continue with more Silver Age goodness. Spider-Man 1. Is there more than one copy? I'm going through all the Silver Age marble keys here. Wrong one. All right, so Spider-Man 1, we have a 3.5. Do we have something higher? I thought I saw, yeah, 5.0. Exactly, that's the highest one. 7.0. Well, that's my copy. Full disclosure, that's my copy. 34K, very happy. I believe that 7.0 didn't really have, oh, there you go. 7.0, see? 38, outlier. Okay, let's go to the 7.0 so you can see why I am pleased with the result. As you can see, okay, there's 4 copies going between 30 and 38. So I'm right there in the middle. What is there to complain about? What is there to complain about? Say bye-bye to that book. Did I screw up? What did I do with the, yeah, come on. Give me back Spider-Man 1, please. Okay. All right, so let's go about the other grade. Was that a 5.0? Is that 5.0? 5.0, 20K, roughly 20K. Right there, 19.5, roughly off by a couple $100, right there. So Spider-Man 1, especially with this auction, did okay, okay. But still, look at that. The 20 average for a 5.0 is half of that. Almost a little bit more than half, okay? It's just under 11,000. So can't complain about that book. If you get near 20,000 for that copy, when it averaged 11,000 the previous 2 years, you take it. And then a 3.5 copy. 3.5, 15.2. 15.2, decent, okay? Decent, sure. It's not the all-time high as in this crazy outlier. But hey, 15, it did good because look at this. This book was all over the place. That 16.8 is way crazy. There's twice it happened at 16.8. But before that, you see a whole lot of 10 to 13,000. Okay, so if this is your books at 15,250, you should be okay, content. Okay. All right. Do we have enough of Silver Age? Do anybody have any more requests for Silver Age before I move on? I'm gonna do one more Silver Age that I want to see before I move on to bronze. How about, let's see, how about Hulk? Hulk Wong 2.5. Hulk Wong 2.5. Let's see how Hulk Wong do. Hulk, oh, come on. Hulk Wong. Hulk Wong 2.5. Action 252. I can take a look. I think there is one. Hulk Wong 2.5. 2.5. Just under 10,000, right? So it's like 9,700. But look, the data on GPA for 2.5 is old. Okay, look at that. I had said this in other video, if you are a seller, please be mindful of how old your data is on GPA or Go Collect. In this fast moving market, anything that is not within the last 3 months is not a good data point to use. Okay, take a look. The 2.0 September 14K. The 1.8, look at this. Look at the 1.5. 1.5 in August, 11.7K. So if you are naive and foolish to trying to sell your copy at GPA average using February, you screw yourself. Okay, you screw yourself. There you go, 17,250. All right, so yeah, wise up, people. As sellers, I can't say enough. I saw a lot of stuff in the past 2 years. Do not fall asleep with GPA or Go Collect. Okay, old data will rob you blind. Let's say, all right, let's go on to some requests before I move on to bronze. Action Comics 252. I think that, yeah, I was right. There's one copy, a 6.0, 3150. If I had to guess, that's not good, but we'll see. It's not bad, but it's not good. We'll see. Six there you go. This book is like 3150, not bad. Okay, there you go, not bad. But given how great this market has been for a lot of Silver Age Marvel keys, it's not good. Okay, look at this book. It was the same price back in 2019. Okay, same price. DC Silver Age, for the most part, meh. Don't ask me why. Okay, don't ask me why. DC Silver Age keys has been meh for a long time. ASM 1.2. ASM, did I talk about that already? Avenger 9. Okay, let's see. I thought I did already. Spider-Man 1 2.5. 2.5? Oh, I didn't do that one. 10,251. I can tell you that's GPA high. Okay, I think. But let's double check. Seem pretty good as far as the result. 2.5. Where are you? 2.5. There you go. I was right. Okay. Seemed like the last 90-day average was 87.51. So yes, once again, I was right. Could it be because it is in an old label and people are willing to pay premium because they think they can crack and press and blah 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 blah? Maybe. Cross your fingers if you bought those thinking that you can get a higher grade. Hello, cat face. Hey, Nick Austin Crafton asked, is it possible that someone in the world has an Amazing Fantasy 15 9.8? Is the highest grade a 9.6? Right? There's a 9.6 Amazing Fantasy 15, right? We know that. We've seen it on Heritage Auction, right? Can it be a 9.8? I'm sure some people will press up to 9.4 and 9.6 if they have one to see if they can get it, even though they can't. You know how people are. Some people will gamble. I get that. Psychedelic Comic asking for FF5. I thought I saw a restore copy. Where is it? It's a restore copy. 8.0. What kind of restoration is it? A small amount of color touch. Well, you know, they're gonna scrape that right off, right? You know, whoever bought this book is gonna unrestore it. However ugly it will make the book, but that's a prime candidate to get unrestore. Us the high price, okay? I don't even need to look at the price to know that's high because some people are betting that this one can be in a 6.0 blue. Keep this in mind. Hopefully, someday, a month or two down the road, when another copy of FF5 show up, I will do my best to try to take a picture of this book and save it in order to compare. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Do it right now. I'm going to screen capture this so that when another copy show up with telltale sign or color touch scraping, we can see what the grade is going to be. But somebody is betting that this book is going to be at 16,250. Let's see, at 16,250. Somebody is betting that it can be at least a 5.0, okay? At least a 5.0 in a blue label. We'll see. They will make money. If this book is anywhere 5.5, 6.0, they could make decent coins. So keep that in mind. Good luck to them, okay? Because, you know, when it comes down to CGC, small amount of color touch, small amount can be a large amount. Small amount is not small, okay? I have seen many books. I have bought a few blue label, a few restore book in the past, and when I see the color touch after I crack it up, I'm just like, this is small. It's not small. um, do you believe in generational wealth? Um, Austin, you know what is the most important thing that I pass on to my son? My intelligence. He's not stupid. That's the most valuable thing that he can have. He's not a moron like a lot of people are. To be bluntly, he will go far in life with my brain. All right, let's move on to Bronx. Okay, we got enough of this. I don't believe in passing on generation wealth um, to kids that will. I have a side story. when I was in college, one of the friends I have inherited millions because his father died. Okay, his father died. He inherited millions at the age of 18. He promptly quit school, go on binge of drinking, drugs, wasteful spending, buying fancy car, and eventually he wasted all and worked as a cook in a restaurant in Miami because he left upstate New York to move to Miami to live the fancy lifestyle with the women, all that stuff. Yeah, he's not alone. My neighbor across, right next door to me, okay, there was a young couple that moved in 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago. She inherited $8 million from her father. I think she inherited that like 3 years earlier. Okay, so she bought that house next door to mine for over $1 million. Let me say, 2 years ago they moved out, squandered all of it, and she and her husband, she got remarried, divorced, all that nonsense, have 3 kids. They bought a mobile home and moved into the mobile home. First they had to sell the house and move into a rental across the street. So they moved from like next door to the house across the street because they can no longer maintain the $5,000-6,000 mortgage payment. They need to rent across the street for $2,000. And even after that, after 6 months, they couldn't maintain that either. So they put whatever saving they have left to buy a mobile home and live a lifestyle inside the mobile home with 3 kids and a husband. It's a complete utter mess. Okay, so passing on generation wealth to your kids without financial education is the worst mistake anyone can make. Okay, so Austin, my advice is worry more about educating your offspring to not be morons. Is more important than worrying about passing on generational wealth. Okay, yes, pass on knowledge is way more important. Okay, way more important than handing them money for them to burn. All right, enough lecturing. I have seen way too many people losing everything. So, been there, seen it. Tomb of Dracula, 10, 9.8. Got a good price. I don't know. We'll see. We are starting the Bronx run. All right. That seemed like a good price, but I have not keep up with the Tomb of Dracula. 9.8, 48,000. Wow. This book still went nuts, okay, regardless. Because look at this, 2020 average was 11,000. This book has went up 4 times, more than 4 times. Yes, so 37,888 is not anywhere near this, okay, but hold your horses. This 48K is one crazy outlier, okay, because it's one. Okay, so if this was my book, I would not be all that disappointed because look at this. Only one other copy went for 28.8. So it went the average, okay? 2 copies, the average. So the result, not way out of line. Not way out of line. Whoever it is that consigned that book should be thankful that somebody paid way too much to pull up the average, because as always, if the outlier did not exist, if nobody paid this insane price of 48,000, and guess what? he likely will get a result under 30,000 for sure, right? So yeah, as a person that sell a lot of books, I love outliers. I embrace outliers because all that does is pull up the value of my book so that I can sell higher. How about Werewolf by Night? Another key, bronze. Let's see, 96, 25250 for 96. Beautiful book, white page, well centered too. So 96, right there. Werewolf by Night, still hot, 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 hot. Okay. Wow. No complaint here. Whoever it is that consigned this Werewolf by Night should be very pleased. Very pleased. 25250. Okay. So very good result. It's higher than the high. It's higher than the outlier. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. How about Marvel Spotlight 5? Marvel Spotlight 5. Is this book still rising because of that crazy outlier? 94, 19,000. Yeah, I say so. But yeah, look at this. 22K was the height of the madness when that big auction took off. Was 22K. So give or take, it gave back about 10%. Okay, give or take roughly 10%. It's still pretty darn good. Okay, it's still pretty darn good because look, this book was $6,000, $6,000 last year. It has triple. Who's gonna complain? Take the money and run, people. Take the money and run. All right, we have enough of this. Oh, we gotta go down to Hulk, right? Hulk 181. Let's go. Let's go. A quick segue about my son and financial responsibility. My son is very financial responsible. He has been around me all his life. So here's an example. His at the start of the school year, I asked him if he need new sneakers for school, right? And he went to Nike.com, okay, and he saw a nice pair of shoes that he want to buy, and it was like $190. He put it in the shopping basket, and he told me, "Don't buy it yet. Okay, my shoes that I have now is still fine. Maybe it will be on sale between now and Christmas, but don't buy it." And then last month, he's growing, right? He's 14, he's growing. So he said, "Dad, my feet starting to hurt with the old shoes." And so I said, "Well, if it hurt, let's go buy the shoes that you wanted." So we went to the basket. He came back and he said, "I found another shoe that I like much cheaper on sales for 65 bucks, $70 with taxes. Let's buy the cheaper one." There you go. Okay, that's called financial responsibility. Not flexing nicer shoes for his buddy in school. F all of that. Okay, I'm very proud of my son. He will do just fine, even if I don't pass on generational wealth to him. But even though he does have, he has more money than any. Well, I'm sure there are other kids at his age that have a lot of money saved up, but he's done very well. He trade crypto, he buy crypto, he invest in crypto. I'm pretty sure he has more money in crypto than most people have in their savings account at his age. So don't worry about him. Don't worry about me passing on generational wealth to him. I didn't raise a moron. Okay, Hook 181, 94, 18K, 19K. That seemed to be the price. So this one went for less, right? 14K, Hook 181, a bargain. A bargain. 14K, where's 14? 14K is a big bargain, okay? Because if you look at the 12 months average, now how did other Hook 181 do? Big question. How about the 92, 10K? Is Hook 181 cooling off? Yeah, I say so. Yeah. At least for this auction it is. Yeah, I say Hook 181 is cooling off. There is no doubt about that. Okay, when the 94 and the 92 went for 20% less than GPA, a steal, people, steal. Yeah, yeah. Okay, is there more Hook 181 to look at? Well, the 9.0, same thing. Okay, I don't have to look at GPA to know that 8,000 something is 8,600 is low for 9.0. Yeah, easily 20% lower. Okay, so yeah, for this auction, out of everything that I have shown so far, no doubt Hook 181 has been the weakest. Okay, nobody can argue about that. It's a first sign of weakness compared to Wild Wolf by 932, Tomb of Dracula 10, yes, even Marvel Spotlight. For sure, Austin, raise your son right early. I can't stress enough about raising kids. Make them do chore, make them do things early so that they get that ingrained in their responsibility. My son was cleaning his toilet, cleaning his bathroom, mopping the floor in his room since he was 11 years old. Even when he was too short to wash dishes 2 years ago, he was doing dishes every Friday. Okay. If you wait too long to instill some kind of work ethics in your kid and teach them financial responsibility, by the time if you wait until high school year to tell them how to spend their money and how to save, watch out. Watch out. You might be late. Okay, how about the 8.5? Let's do one more. 8.5 for Hook 181. Is a weakness all the way across the board? And the answer is no. 8.5, okay. Okay. Well, by okay, I mean it's not down 20%, it's still down over 10%. So there is weakness in Hook 181 for sure. So I do think those that are buying Hook 181 here, 20% below fair market value, they might be the smart buyer because Hulk 181, Wolverine, Mutants, Disney, oh, it can go crazy. A lot of craziness can happen if Disney ever announced the mutant verse. The mutant verse. You heard it here first. The mutant verse. Thank you, Comic Journey. Yeah, I'm not interested in my son getting straight A's. I'm interested in my son understand responsibility. Okay, that's I can't say enough about what's what it meant for me to see that he doesn't have any problem doing his chore, laundry, washing dishes, cleaning his bathroom, saving money. It's all good. Amazing Spider-Man 101. Let's go there. Spider-Man. We're doing bronze, okay? So if you want the request bronze. No more silver. Spider-Man 101. I do like the last trailer for Morbius. I'm not sure about other people, but I thought the last trailer was pretty good. 9.6, 7,600. Holy cow! I remember selling my first copy. I remember selling my 9.6 copy for 1,200. I think it was 1,200. I still had the record for it. Yeah, but this is talking. You're talking 2010. Okay, easy up, people. Way back in 2010. Wow, 9.6, 7,600. It's good. It's good. Okay, one outlier, 8,400. Come on, people. All right, but nice. This is super good result. Okay, but yeah, I if you like I said, the result is decent. If you knock out this 9,600, the result would have been around $8,000. Okay, the 12 months average is 72.92. This book has held up pretty well even without the movie out yet. Well, that's expected, right? Once the movie out, that's when it's likely to go down or dips or crash, right? So doing good, holding up well. How about this House of Secret 92, a bronze that we don't talk about often. Hello, Bet 227, House of Secret 92. Dan SPL, hello. I don't know. I'm sure X-Men 50 is doing well, but I did not look. It was not a book that I cared to look. Not today. House of Secret 92? Is that a record high? Nope. 63.41. Is that weak? Yeah. Eh. Eh. So far, we look at two DC, right? Two DC, a silver and a bronze, and both are meh. Yeah, meh. Austin asked, do I believe Wolverine 1, 1982 version having financial potential to go far? The answer is no. The answer is no. Can it go up from here? Yes. Can it go far? No. No. What? Ooh, I'm gonna save copper for next week. Okay, let's save copper for next week. Oh yeah, we need to take a look at Spider-Man 129 for sure. For sure. Nine four. 5,400 for 9.4 Spider-Man 129. All right, all right. It's 10% below the 90 days average, but it is higher than the 12 months average, so it did okay. Okay, it did okay compared to Hulk 181. Spider-Man 129 did okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Eternals movie next Saturday. If you don't know, next Saturday is my birthday. I'm gonna be 55 years old. Yeah, 55. Yeah, so it's gonna be the movie came out this week, but I figured the family discussed and debated, and we figure it's best to save the movie until next Saturday so we can go see the movie, go out for dinner, blah blah blah, all of that. So yes, Eternals next Saturday. We'll see the movie. Oh, Hero for Hire 1. That looked like a high price. Let's see. Hero for Hire number 1. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. In fact, I stepped on the scale this morning, and to my surprise, I am still losing weight for my intermittent diet and regular exercise, I am near the weight that I was before Anthony was born. Okay, so I'm down another 3 pounds since I made that video about intermittent diet. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I can splurge this weekend eating bad things. 9.4, 5,200. No recent data. Okay, beautiful high. No recent data for 9.4, so we can't really use that. But I say it's a good result. Okay, if you look at the 9.2, the 9.2 in October went for 2,040. 2,040. The average for the 9.2 is 2,284. So for 9.4 at 5,200, dang good, dang good. Okay, Luke Cage is not dead. He's coming back to life. Yeah, he's coming back to life. What other bronze key we can look at as I scroll down? I feel okay. Like I said, I'm not, physically, mentally. The only thing that's bad about my age now is I know my memory is getting worse than it used to be. I used to remember everything. Now, sometimes I do some of the things that are considered stupid. Okay, I do I do so many stupid things, mostly forgetfulness that drive me crazy. But I understand that's part of getting old. Okay, it's just silly. It's it's funny on how bad I can be as far as memory. Okay. Oh, Conan. What am I talking about? Conan. Let's look at Conan. Oh, I just look at the time. Wow, it's long. It's late. Conan. Conan. Okay, here we go. We have 3 copies to look at. Okay. No Star Wars 35 cents variant. I did not see any. If we did, it would have been on the first 2 pages as far as high price, okay? Because that book is big money. The fact that I did not see any, I would say that none exists for this auction. Okay, Conan 1, wow, smashing. 10,000. That I have talked about Conan 1 in previous Comic Link auction, okay? And I believe the last time it was 9,000 something. I need to go back and look at the previous market report, but this might be all-time high here. 10,150. Yeah, Conan's hot, 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 hot. Smashing record, smashing, not even close. Okay, GPA, forget you, forget you. 9.6, 3,800. Oh, the 9.6, not so, but you're talking crazy outlier here at 49.95. Okay, once again, the outlier strikes. Yeah, see, 36 last copy was 3,600 September 11, and then boom, 49.95. So I would say that this one at 3,800 did okay. How about the 9.4, 2102? 2102, yeah, looking good, looking good, holding strong, holding strong, beating all-time high, yeah. How about the 9.2, 1355? Ah, the 9.2, not so, but if you look at the 12 months average, right there, okay, right there, the crazy outlier in the last 2 months certainly screw up the average, right? Look at that. This book was under 1,000. This book was under 1,000 back in 2020, and it exploded, exploded. Okay, so as far as this result at 1355, not bad. Even the 9.0, wow, the 9.0 went even higher. How's that possible, right? You know how? Can anybody tell me why you think the 9.0 went higher than the 9.2 from the visual look right there? You can guess it, right? Better centering. Of course, that's the reason. This is perfectly center. Perfectly center. Okay, so keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. If you don't care about centering, care a little. Because when you sell something later, potential buyer may give a damn. May give a damn. You may not give a damn, but some other people may give a damn. I think that's about. Did somebody say something else? I thought I saw something about Savage Sword of Conan. I don't know. Trying to finish that one request. I thought I saw someone request that. If they did, here we go. It's not. It's not Savage Sword of Conan. There's 2 copy that is not done yet. Okay, so I cannot fulfill the wish. Before I go, wow, it's almost 1 hour, longer than I expected. I will give you one funny story about how old age and forgetfulness creep in. Just 2 days ago, I went to the grocery store. I bought like 3 bags of grocery, right? I got home, I put the stuff, I went in the house, I put the stuff away, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I bought this and this and this. Where is it? Where is it? And it took me a good 10 minutes to like think about like, did I forgot? Did I leave it at the grocery store? I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything in the car when I, get in the house. And sure enough, when I opened the door, guess what? One of the bag was right at the front. So basically, I grabbed 3 bags of grocery, went to my front door, put one down to use a key to get in the house, and forgot to pick up the bag on the ground. Yeah, little things like that. I see a lot more of those kind of silly, stupid, mental nonsense than ever at my old age. So, yeah, maybe it's not a funny story, but that's just one example of the nonsense that I have seen creep into my daily lives. Anyhow, people, enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your football. If you enjoy what's going on here, come back next Sunday as we tackle coppers and modern. Okay, bye bye.